show you some of what is in the Quran. This one is pertaining to the equality and unity of mankind. Chapter 49, verse 13. O mankind, we created you from a single pair of a male and a female, and made you into nations and tribes, that ye may know each other, not that ye may despise each other. Verily the most honored of you in the sight of Allah, he who is the most righteous of you, and Allah has the full knowledge and is well acquainted with all things. So this tells you that all men are created equal. Creation of independence. Now, in chapter 2, verse 136, what do Muslims believe? Allah is telling Prophet Muhammad and the Muslims, excuse me, say ye, we believe in Allah and the revelation given to us and to Abraham, Ishmael, Isaac, Jacob, and the tribes, and that given to Moses and Jesus, and that given to all prophets from the Lord. We make no difference between one and another of them, and we bow to Allah in Islam. I want to stop here to add something about being a Muslim. If the meaning, and it is, to submit to the will of the Creator, sorry. Therefore, the followers of Abraham at his time were Muslims. The followers of Jesus at his time were Muslims. Followers of Moses were Muslims. That's what is a Muslim is. Someone who submits to the will of the Creator of heavens and earth. Okay. The freedom of belief in Islam, because this was a contentious matter a couple of years ago with the Pope when he apparently misunderstood something. So in chapter 2, verse 256, let there be no compulsion in religion. Truth stands out clear from error. Whoever rejects evil and believes in Allah has grasped the most trustworthy handhold that never breaks, and Allah heareth and knoweth all things. So these are just a few examples of some of the verses from the Quran. What is the origin of the word Allah and the origin of the word God? Let's start with God first. As we know, it is an English word. English language did not exist until the year 1066 AD, when the Normans invaded the Saxons and changed the language, and we know the story. So the word God was at least, came to be 1,000 years after Jesus Christ. Okay? The word Allah, as a matter of fact, it is an Arabic word, but it has its similar siblings in the other Semitic languages. Arabic is Semitic language, Hebrew, Aramaic, which is maybe a few people speak it today, Aramaic. So in Aramaic, it is very, very similar pronunciation, Allah. In Hebrew, it's Elohim. So you see the similarity here in the word. And it's, of course, much more older than any other name of God that is out there. Allah, as an Arabic word, does not have the option of gender. So you cannot say it's a masculine or feminine. Okay? And it does not have the option of plural as the word. So that's just to tell you, this is also an addition that Allah, it gives you the meaning that it's one and only God that we all worship. Okay, these are a few things I wanted to share with you, and now I'm going to ask John to, let's go to the folder that says Staten Island. These are going to be some photos of the mosques. We have 5 mosques on Staten Island. Thank you very much. Now we have 5 mosques on Staten Island. All of them are on the North Shore. This is Noor al-Islam Society. It's at the end of Richmond Terrace in Mariners Harbor. This is called Rahmatullah. It's mainly African brothers and sisters from Africa, Nigeria in particular. It's still under construction, as you can see, in the state today. This is the Albanian Islamic Cultural Center on Victory Boulevard. This is Al-Ihsan Mosque on San Marcos, right across from the new building of the court that's being built now. And this is Masjid An-Nur. It's in Oftarji. The majority is Pakistani brothers and Indians. This is inside the mosque on Richmond Terrace, Masjid Nur al-Islam. This three-step podium, if you will, is where the imam, like the priest, stands on and gives the sermon on Fridays or at any given time if need be. And it's very similar to what the Prophet Muhammad himself used to. He had a three-step also podium like this. He used to stand on and give the sermons. And this direction is the direction, I mean, in the picture is the direction of the prayer, where we stand in rows and pray towards Mecca in that direction. So, we can go out. If we can get the one on the left, it's called Al-Quds. In Islam, there are three holy sites: Mecca, Medina, and Jerusalem. So this is in Jerusalem. That's an aerial view of the complex that contains the farthest mosque, Al-Masjid Al-Aqsa, on the bottom left here. And then this is the Dome of the Rock on the right, which is usually you see in the pictures from Jerusalem. So you can see the complex with its walls, and you know, so that's inside the farthest mosque. That's at dusk, a picture of the farthest mosque. And that's the entrance from the other side, which is the Dome of the Rock side. That's another image from the side. And that's like an aerial view. It's not so clear, but I just wanted to show you how big is the building. And that's Dome of the Rock from the yard of the farthest mosque.
The walls around, one of those walls is wearing wall?
One of them is, yes.
Which one?
I believe is the one to the top left here. But I'm not sure. I haven't been there, sorry. So we can get out of this and then go to Mecca next to it. This is the black cube, which is called the Kaaba in Arabic. Any Muslim in the world, when they pray their prayers, they direct themselves towards Mecca. When some Muslim goes and visits for either pilgrimage or just to visit the place and pray, the salute for the place is to make 7 rounds counterclockwise around it. That's what the Prophet did and taught us to do. The door is the one on the side here with the low rug on it. And that's at the time of pilgrimage. So you can see, officially this could hold maybe 500,000. I don't know how 3 million fit every year. You can see this.
You're saying the black what? I can't hear that.
Oh, cube, black cube. Yeah. This is just a diagram from inside. It's empty except what you see, these pillars that is holding it.